Okay. And you are?
I am Dion T. Volz, and I live in River Point. I'm retired, and I'm receiving Medicare, and I depend upon it. I'm getting better. I feel like that I might survive it, but I'm having difficulty with the traditional problem of elderly, which in my case is rheumatoid arthritis, the RA, so-called.
And what brought you here to Representative Lawler's office?
We very much want to object to the changes in Medicaid because we very much depend upon it. It's how we came into our present residence. I've stayed here for about 3 years, and I found it ideal. I was comfortable and I survived. And naturally, that would be why I came here, to hear from the congressman. And he unfortunately broke the appointment.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tina,
and I just want to
what-
jump in here. So Mom is 102 and she depends upon Medicaid for her care. I want to point out that Congressman Lawler said that he would not vote against Medicare and also Social Security, and he has done that with the last vote of voting yes on the Republican bill. I'm very angry about coming out here with a scheduled appointment and no one is here from the congressman's office to address our concerns.
Despite confirming.
Despite confirming and everything else. I've written to him, I've called them, I've asked them the specific questions about how this is going to be funded, how the programs in New York are going to be funded, and there hasn't been an answer. So Mike Lawler needs to speak to the issues, and he's very good at telling us everything else he wants us to hear, but not dealing with the truth about how Medicaid and Medicare are going to be funded now. So
Melissa, what would you like to add?
So I'm Melissa with Food and Water Watch. We had an appointment today to deliver a health professional letter rejecting the budget cuts that Congress has voted to approve. We wanted to deliver this letter to Lawler's office to show him why his constituents are angry with his choices to take away Medicaid, SNAP, and important social services that help protect us and also help protect our water. I am horrified with his decision to continue to vote for policies that help billionaires and not his actual constituents, people that are suffering and need Medicaid and other social services. It's upsetting that his staff decided to reject us even when we set up an appointment. I was very happy to be able to set up a meeting time to deliver this really important letter that's signed by health professionals from all across the country. Mm-hmm. There's pages of people's signatures that understand the negative impacts that these budget cuts are going to have on people's health in Lawler's district, and I'm upset that his staff didn't want to listen to our concerns today.
Mm-hmm. Alan, did you want to say anything?
I'm horrified by the fact that the Republican bill is essentially robbing from the poor to give to the rich. $2 trillion in cuts to Medicare and Medicaid to provide $5 trillion in tax cuts to the wealthiest in this country. It's an abomination.
Balin?
I would like to add that, like the congressman himself who lies, and his nickname to many is Lying Lawler, his staff lies as well because she did not show up.
yeah,
Which is absolutely horrendous not to show up.
It's
for
unconscionable.
constituents. It's unconscionable. Plus, somebody just got off the phone with his staff who said, in essence, this is retribution for people not behaving at his town hall.
Oh.
And that's not acceptable. He's not acceptable. And we have to make sure that we have someone in his office to take over that will care about his constituents and not just toss us to the side.
Exactly. People over politics.
That's right. People, say that, people over politics.
People over politics.